Highest in the sky, rhythm is highest. Highest in the sky, rhythm is highest.
We're welcoming everybody. We're happy you guys are all here, and thanks for coming. We hope you enjoy the city.
Well, definitely take a look at Rails 3, and so at this point it's not fully baked. In fact, there's plenty of holes in it. There's all kinds of plugins that still need to be ported and fixed. There's entire big gaps in the whole stack. So, you know, if you're willing to step up to the plate, then come on in and help build it from the framework.
Yeah, I said this before. You should be testing all the fucking time. Literally, if you are writing code that is untested in any way, like if you're just writing code, you're doing it wrong. What you need to do is make sure that at least at a high level sweep that all your code is tested. And this is easy to do. If you're doing Rails controllers, write a test in write a functional test for Rails that says whenever I render this action and everything is okay, I get a success. That actually probably will get you 80% of the way there. And then what you can do is start talking about, well, what if they don't give me the right fields? Then what do I do? So start with the easy 3-line test that says get action, assert response okay. That's it. Or it's actually 2 lines. But you know, that's the simplest thing I can tell you to do. And if you can do that, I think you'll find quickly how it gets you into the mode of testing, and you'll find that the rest of your tests just fall into place.
The message is that Rails is growing, it's international, and the Rails community is an international one. So I'd like to say consider reaching out to countries like Mexico for talent, for sharing ideas, and potentially as the next Rails conference location.
One thing is, even if you can't get your tests in, don't despair that if there's any time at all, you can go in and fill in later. That's what we're doing right now. My current contract, we've been doing that because for a while there was a real rush and I had to put in some really long days, but after that was over, now that we're doing back in regular days and now we're not the crush of demand, like we're going back and filling in test coverage.
You should read more source. Quit reading so much Twitter, and like don't read as many blogs. And whenever you do have a bug, don't like. It's nice to go out to Google and maybe you'll find the problem that you're looking for, but you'll probably just find an outdated blog that's going to lead you down somewhere else. Instead, just stop, look at the source, and you'll learn so much more. You'll become a better programmer, and you'll know a lot more about your tools, and you'll get the job done faster.
Okay, Ruby Rails community, we have very important things to do. The world is falling to pieces, there's corruption all over the place, we're depleting resources, destroying the planet Earth. We have to get our shit together and start using our skills to help improve the planet. We can start with helping a very important movement that's happening in Spain called El Partido de Internet. This political party is going to revolutionize democracy by allowing everyone in the country to vote for real proposals in Senate and Congress.
I would say that the message is go out there and do it. Don't be afraid to think that you don't have enough experience, you don't have enough expertise. This community is very open. They're very interested in people who learn. A great example is Rack. Rack is a technology that we all use. The guy who wrote Rack, that was his first Ruby code that he ever wrote. And it's one of the most important technologies that we all use. So I think really the lesson is don't be intimidated. Don't be afraid you don't know enough. Just go out there and do it.